Okay, here's the current situation. There's a lot of bullying going on at JV anywhere. Um, Personally, I was bullied when I was a teenager, even when I was a child, and I ended up confronting my bullies. Bullying hurts. It tears people down. I don't know if it makes the bully feel better or what's going on at home with the bullies, but when your child is being bullied at school, when you are okay, first is you're being bullied. You let somebody know. First off, a teacher, a friend, your parent, whoever you're close to. If you don't have a parent, you live with your grandparents, somebody, make it known. Make the guidance counselor know it, make the principal know it. And if nothing gets done, your parents will take care of it, or whoever. You go to you do something, because bullying has gotten out of control. There's no sense to it. And all you are going to do is, when you are a bully, you're just going to be a bully for the rest of your life. If that's the goal that you have in mind, and that's how you were raised, shame on you and shame on your parents, because it's just a continuous cycles. Do you want to have a child that bullies? Do you want an innocent child that you eventually have tend up a bully like you are? That's a shame. Nobody should be mean to each other. Everybody's different in their own way, but everybody's special. You shouldn't bully. It's not cool. And for that person, I understand if you're fighting something, if you have a problem yourself as a bully, like there's something going on at home, if you're being abused or neglected, or your parents work, or there's something, a divorce, there's always something going on at home. You address that as well. I was a child of my parents got divorced. I wasn't a mean person. I got bullied, but I wasn't a mean person. But I dealt with it, but I confronted my bullies, and I've had to fight a couple fights because I got bullied, because it never stops. And parents, principals, everybody needs to get involved. Yeah, you say you have um, conferences, assemblies about bullying. It was in people that were bullied. They don't have a clue what it's like to be bullied and ridiculed and pass notes in lockers. It's worse now because there's Facebook, and they can text them. They're everywhere. It's never going to stop. And right now, people take note and understand that bullying, take apart and say, hey, this is ridiculous. It's really hurting me, this bullying thing. It hurts. It just hurts me that kids should not be afraid to go to school because they're being hurt or bullied, or just, it's nonsense. And the little bullies, I'm sorry, you need to stop. You need to think about what you're doing or what's going on in your life and fix that. And you just need to stop, because you're tearing somebody down, and you want to be a product of someone hurting themselves physically, even death. People kill themselves over being bullied. It's serious. It's not funny. It's not to make yourself feel like a great person because you knock somebody down because you at home have a bad life or you have low self esteem. You have to love yourself inside and out. You know what? I'm not a skinny girl, and I never was. But I love myself inside and out. You have to learn to love yourself. And if you don't, find ways to love yourself. Go to a guidance counselor, go to a counselor, talk to somebody, talk to me. I've been there. I've not been happy with myself, but you learn to accept yourself no matter what size, shape you are, or if you're smart or if you're not smart. I mean, I wasn't the smartest in school, but you know what? I passed school. I did it. If you're having trouble there's people that can help you, or you're being bullied yourself, you say something. You don't bully somebody else to make yourself feel better, because the person that you're bullying, you're making them hurt, and it's not cool. Because I have children, and you bully one of my children, I will be up at the school, guarantee you that. I've already had 2 kids that were bullied, and I will not stand for it. And I will not stand any of my family being bullied either, because it hurts. It makes people hurt inside, even if you're hurting. It makes them want to commit suicide, because of your words. Words are, they say actions speak louder than words. No, words stick with you. They stick with you, and they stick with you for a long time. And I mean, stop. In schools, you guys need to get more involved. I don't care what you say you have an assembly, bullshit. Excuse my language, but you need a bigger assembly to have bullies confront their victims and say what's going on in their home or what's going on with them, why they bully. It needs to be done. Because this isn't getting anywhere. You talking to the students, blah, blah, blah. It stops for a while, but then it goes on. It's a repetitive cycle, and it needs to stop. Because it's really making me upset. It's hurting. It just hurts to see someone I care about and someone I love. Even my own children went through it. It hurts. Words hurt. And I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what the bullies are going through. I don't know if you're going through something emotionally, but you need to get that figured out. Because when you say things, you can say things that you cannot take back. I've said things to people that I can't take back, and I regret it every single day of my life. And it causes negativity, and you don't need negativity. You need to be positive in your life, because life is short, sweetheart, and that's it. Life is short. Be kind to people. Be kind to people. Be kind to people all the time, because you don't know who you're being kind to. You don't know that person, the demons that they're fighting personally. You don't know. Everybody's fighting something, because everybody fights inner demons every single day of their life. I fight my demons. I mean, I try to be nice to people as much as I can, because you don't know who, like, that person could be going through something. You don't know. You have no clue. And to take your personal issues out on somebody is not awesome. It truly isn't. And you're not going to be awesome when you grow up. So, and there's been celebrities like Demi Lovato. She was bullied. And so was Adam Levine from Maroon. He was bullied, and he look at him now. Look at him now. He's awesome. He's a rock star, and so is Demi Lovato. I mean, being bullied, I have no words, because I just don't. I honestly don't. And this is for people that have depression and suicide. The semicolon. I know a lot of people that have fought inner demons, that have committed suicide. And you know what? When you lose that person, you can't get them back. And once that person is gone, you can't tell them you're sorry. You can't. You cannot take your words back, because they're gone because of what you say. And I'm sorry if you're going through something and if you're hurt. I'm sorry for that, because I know what it feels like to struggle in yourself, in life. So please talk to somebody before you hurt somebody so bad inside that they just don't want to be here anymore. Please.